How's it going, you guys? So a bit of background, but I ran track and cross country in high school and college, and in college my main event on the track was the 10K. So for those of you that don't know, that is 25 laps around the track. And I did that in this guy. You can see very little cushioning, but nice lightweight spike, extra grip. Just traditional distance spike. You know, sometimes I'd finish the race, my feet would be bleeding, and my legs would just be completely beat up. So when Nike released the Vaporfly 4%, that was pretty groundbreaking, and people really wanted to get that extra cushioning on the track for those longer races. So they'd either sacrifice the extra traction and wear those for the increased efficiency and cushion, or some people even glued spike plates on the bottom of their Vaporflies. That way they can still get the great traction, but also get that efficiency, that cushion, and keep their legs fresher. So fast forward to 2020 and we get the best of both worlds. Nike hasn't officially announced it yet, but the ZoomX DragonFly is the newest distance spike. Working best for distances from 5K to 10K. This combines the elements of a traditional distance spike, a spike plate with removable spikes, thin and light stack height, with things that people loved from the Vaporfly, like more cushion, the ZoomX foam, and a carbon fiber plate. It does not use the Atom Knit upper like some of the other new spikes and the AlphaFly, but some might find this as a plus. So I really wish these things were around when I raced 10Ks on the track, but we don't know when they're coming out or the price. I wouldn't be shocked, unfortunately, if they came in around $200. I believe they were planning to release them this summer with the Olympics and the track trials, but we'll see if that still happens. So there's another ZoomX shoe that you've been seeing Nike athletes working out in, and this one is known as the HyperFly. The HyperFly seems to be built more like a traditional racing flat. It has a super thin upper which seems to resemble Atom Knit, so it'll be super light and very breathable. The midsole is clearly ZoomX. I'm not sure if it has a plate though. I feel like you'd be able to see some seams on such a thin midsole with a plate, but I also feel like it'd be a bit too soft if it didn't have one. So I'm not 100% sure there, but either way it's looking like a nice speedy shoe for workouts or 5K, 10K road races. The rubber on the outsole looks similar to that of the AlphaFlies, the kinda wavy looking pattern. I can't tell if the rest of the outsole is exposed foam or if it has some rubber on it. I assume it's just exposed foam, but that could definitely lead to durability issues. So this is looking like it'll definitely be a great speed day shoe, especially with the ZoomFly and the Vaporfly Next Percent kinda getting phased out in favor of the Tempo Next Percent and the AlphaFly. Plus, if you're racing some shorter road races like a 5K or 10K, you may not want all the cushion and added weight that you find in the ZoomFly and Vaporfly. So there you have it. Those are just a couple of speedy ZoomX shoes from Nike that are in the works. It definitely seems like Nike's trying to have you covered no matter the distance that you're trying to race. Whether it be a distance event on the track, a road 10K, a full marathon, there are plenty of models to choose from. That's it for this video, you guys. Thanks for watching. I think my next video is going to be the Pegasus 37 first impressions, so make sure you don't miss that. And as always, keep on running.